Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, boys and girls, respected elders. Welcome and ahlan wa sahlan to Madrasa TV show. Today is Tuesday and this is a show where we bring you Madrasa right in front of your TV screens to teach you what you never learn in the Madrasa. Boys and girls, today is Tuesday and today we are going to be learning a lot of exciting things. We're going to fly to Muslim world. We're going to learn about a Muslim country, inshallah ta'ala, or country that has a population of Muslims. Boys and girls, we are also going to learn what we call daily dua segment, inshallah ta'ala. And then we will learn a beautiful dua before I teach you tajweed. Boys and girls, I will be teaching you, inshallah ta'ala, a tajweed lesson. And hopefully Abdurrahman is going to call in and recite. And also, we have a recite and reflect segment for Abdurrahman and for everyone else. Guys, call in, recite, get some feedback, and get a badge, inshallah ta'ala. Our team have decided that whoever calls in and recites today will get a badge. Badge. Boys and girls, let's start inshallah ta'ala. MashaAllah, Abdurrahman is here and he's going to be learning today. Abdurrahman, let's fly you inshallah ta'ala to a Muslim land. Boys and girls, we'll show you inshallah ta'ala. We'll discuss a lot of exciting, interesting things. Today we will be learning a particular region in this world. So let's go there. Before I go there, those of you live on YouTube, guys, hit the like and share button real quick. Hit the like button, hit the share button, inshallah ta'ala, and do that real quick. Real quick, guys, hit the like and share button. Yalla, bismillah, bismillah, bismillah. And let's start. Let's fly, let's go. Right. Today, we're talking about a country right here. Which country is it going to be, guys? What country are we going to talk about? Anyone? Anyone? Boys and girls, let's see if you can figure it out. I'll show you the map. Inshallah ta'ala. So here we are in the UK. We'll be talking about a country in this particular region. The name is right in front of you, probably toward the middle of the screen. Can you figure it out? Let's see. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. I see some comments. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. MashaAllah. Let's see. Boys and girls, let's zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Even more. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. The country we will be talking about, inshallah ta'ala, today is Tajikistan. Boys and girls, as you can see on the map here, what looks like there are a lot of mountains in this country and as well as a lot of greenery. Green mountains. If you see, this is a green land. Look at this. This is mountains, yeah? And you can also see some of the mountains here covered in snow. So they're cold. Subhanallah. We're going to learn a lot of interesting things, inshallah ta'ala. But have a look at this. Guess which country does this flag belong to? Yes, it belongs to Tajikistan. Well done. Well done. This looks very familiar. The flag here looks very similar to another flag. If I turn this the other way around, orange, white and green. What country is that? Also, if I looked at this flag one more time, this is very close to how the flag of Iran looks like. Red. I'm forgetting now. But anyway, here we go. Boys and girls, come with me. We'll learn some interesting things, inshallah ta'ala, about Tajikistan, starting with the population. Boys and girls, the country has a population of 9 million people. Not a massive country, but decent size, 9 million people. Well, most of them probably living in mountains. No. I'm sure they have a nice locations there, beautiful. Boys and girls, the capital of Tajikistan is Dushanbe. Dushanbe. So if you ever take a flight, don't say I want to take a flight to Tajikistan. They might land you on a mountain in the middle of nowhere. So you're going to have to go to the capital, and the capital is what, guys? Dushanbe. Let's continue. The language that people speak there is Russian and Tajik. The modern Tajik language is a mixture of Russian, Turkish, Arabic, Farsi, a lot of these languages. And so people who live here, they probably pronounce or say some of the words that are understood by Arabs, Turks, Persians. Yeah? Interesting. MashaAllah. Have a look at this fun fact. Did you know the Nuruk Dam in Tajikistan is one of the biggest in the world? Tajikistan is home to more than 900 rivers. What does that mean? Rivers. Rivers means agriculture. River mean the people have water flowing, and then people will grow crops, and then they would sell those crops and they make money, and that's how they live. MashaAllah. They have the second biggest or the highest dam in the world. Like, it's really high. Probably building that dam must have taken years and years. Must have been really difficult. The country is also very famous of the second biggest, second highest flag in a world, in a capital, is in Tajikistan, yeah? So they have the second biggest of, or largest of, a lot of different things. They have the second, forgot, river. Yes, they have a river on top of a mountain that is considered to be very, very high. So if I look back here on the map, I can see a lot of these white things here, and this is snow. And you would see this throughout the year. If you go on top of a mountain, regardless of where you live, even in a country like Saudi Arabia, guys. So if I show you this diagram real quick, if I can draw it here. And I'm sure you guys learned this, and I'm sure you have better teachers to teach you this, but you know, I'm just trying to be a cool Quran teacher here. So look at this. If this is 100 meters above the ground, 100 meters, and this is 200 meters, Burj Al Khalifa is probably 900 meters. Am I really going to draw Burj Al Khalifa? There you go. Burj Al Khalifa in Dubai. Yeah? 900 meters plus, 900 plus, I think. So have a look at this. This top here of the mountain, and I'm sure if you go right on the top of here, of Burj Al Khalifa, and you are outside the tower somewhere, you will feel cold. And so, height means cold. And any region that is on top of a mountain, whether it's a city or building, or probably someone's house up there. Salaam alaikum. Imagine them ordering food or something in the middle of the night. The driver brings the food, and he thinks the location is just 1 minute away, only to realize that he have to go all the way up there. So he calls his company and he says, excuse me, take my money, and I don't want to deliver this. Or he calls the guy up in the house and he says, I've got your food package, please come out. And the guy comes out and he shouts to him and he says, listen, just come down and take it. Anyway, even in a region like Saudi Arabia, really hot, Mecca, really hot, mostly hot. When you go on top of mountains like Ta'if is a region on top of these mountains, high, cold, colder, subhanallah. And so, this is very interesting. Let's continue, inshallah ta'ala, let's continue. So boys and girls, we're learning about Tajikistan. We continue now. If you ever go to Tajikistan, make sure you go to Dushanbe Central Mosque. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. This mosque looks very similar to other masajid. It actually looks like Taj Mahal. Or Badshahi Masjid, I think, in Lahore. Yeah, it looks very familiar, the design, subhanallah. You'll find some masajid that look like this. Actually, there are some masajid that look like this in UAE. Yeah, subhanallah, beautiful. And if you ever go to Tajikistan and we go together, you will have qurutub, you will have that, and I will have sambusa baraki. And I'm sure it's like bakra samosa. It means there's some meat in there. So I'll have the sambusa baraki. You guys have the qurutub, because you guys are always saying, Ustad, I'm on diet. Can you please not mention food? So there we go, that's salad for you. SubhanAllah. Interesting how even salad from a country to a country, they have different ingredients. Some add pomegranates on top of salad. Some would add pomegranate syrup. Some would add salt. Some would add pepper. Some would add chutney, or make it into chutney. Anyway, we'll be taking a short break. When we come back, we're going to draw some notes, inshallah ta'ala, of a country we learned, Tajikistan. But before I take you on a short break, I want you to guess how many people who live in this country, how many of them are Muslims? See you after a short break. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. Today is Tuesday. I'm your teacher, Ustaz Hamza. And today we are learning about Tajikistan. Boys and girls, before we continue inshallah ta'ala to our next segment, that is going to be a daily dua segment, I want you to draw some notes with me. We are going to draw flag of Tajikistan. And I'm sure you can draw better than me. If you do, make sure you send me a drawing on the number that you see on the screen here, which is the WhatsApp number. So here's the flag of Tajikistan, and here's my drawing. I'm going to start off by using a pencil. I'm going to use a black here, and I'm going to come back and rub off these lines later, yeah? Easily, if you look here, yeah, is that red color? Yep, it is red. Red. Let's pick a red color. Red. There you go. Green. Yep. And in the middle, what do we see in the middle, guys? It is more like a crown, huh? Using a yellow pen, let's draw this crown. Yep, this, and then 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, and if I go back, 7 stars. Simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are there stars anywhere else? Yeah, there are somewhere here. 1, 2, 3. If I remove this color a little bit higher, and mashallah, then what I can do, I draw with a pencil, I get rid of it, and aywa, I can do this. No. Let's do this. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Not bad, yeah? Now, Tajikistan, of course, famous of what, guys? What's the region like? Full of mountains. So we draw some mountains here. Yeah? And what else are we going to draw? We are going to draw although it's full of mountains, the top of the mountain is filled with what? There you go. Snow. Cold, yeah? And it's also about 90% of the population of this Muslims, yeah? And the population is actually 9 million. There you go. You can add the name of the capital. You can add, inshallah ta'ala, some other information. Well, there we go. A rough sketch of what we learned today, boys and girls. May Allah bless you all. Are you all excited? I'm ready. Boys and girls, I'm excited. I'm ready for the next segment. Next segment is going to be an important one. Boys and girls, we are learning dua, a beautiful dua. This dua is very important, so pay attention, boys and girls. Let's go. Let's go. Bunny, not now. Let's go. Subhanallah. Pay attention to this futuristic drawing here. Here's a line. And this is your present. حاضر. يعني هذا الحين. Now. This is your ماضي. Past. And this is your مستقبل. Future. You start from 0. You reach age of 70 or 90. And then you're gone. Subhanallah. Prayed in a slightly bigger masjid today. And after salah they say such and such have passed away. Reality of life. People are leaving this world. Every few seconds someone is leaving this world. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. But this is your life. So you have a past and you have a future ahead of you, yeah? Now, here's what happened. Sometimes, due to many reasons, and this is something not to be taken lightly, due to things that happen in the past, sometimes we get stuck in the past. Example, that this person here, he thinks that everything in the future is just going to be all Red Cross. Why? Because that's what he have experienced. Example, yeah? So this person would say, this person was rude to me, that person was rude to me, and this person was a stranger, he was rude to me. Everyone in the future is going to be rude to me. Life is so sad. And this happens to people sometimes. This is not to be taken lightly. And sometimes what happens, although this happens, a lot of times, a lot of good happens in your life. Exactly. It's about what you focus on sometimes, right? Subhanallah. But there are people in a very unfortunate situations. Not safe, not enough food, no one close by. So yes, there are people who have everything. In the past, it's just all bad. Anyway, here, subhanallah, for most of us who are watching this show, alhamdulillah, your parents raised you. Every time you open the fridge, there is food there. You have your favorite meal, you have your fun time, you go holidays here and there, alhamdulillah. So what happens, this person here, although he is thinking about all the green things, mashallah, and excited about it, and some of the bad things, which is normal, this person is getting very anxious. He's getting very worried that what if there won't be any nice things in the future, and I grow up and things change and the world will change and so many wrong things can happen. So now what happens to this person, although there's a lot of good that happen in his life, he's worried that all those good things are not going to continue in the future. And so the person in حالة of اضطراب. يعني بيشيل هم. شايل هم كتير. He is pareshan. Subhanallah. Whether you have something or not, you can be worried about both. You can be worried about not having something and worried because you have something. And this is why our religion teaches us to detach yourself from this world and everything in it. Subhanallah. And only be attached to Allah. That's a topic for another day. Wa alaikum as-salam. Those of you in the comment, wa alaikum as-salam, late people. We continue. So there is this beautiful dua that if you learn and if you repeat it, insha'Allah ta'ala, Allah will aid you and He will help you to what? To forget. Forget the past? No. Forget things that happen in the past that are constantly worrying you. Allah will help you to not be worried about those things. And this dua, you are also asking Allah Azza wa Jal to help you not worry about good things disappearing, bad things happening, of the uncertainty in the future. You can ask Allah to help you. So now Salim is paying attention. He wants to learn this dua. So we're going to teach him. Pay attention, boys and girls. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Allahumma, repeat after me. Like I can hear you. Inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal-hazan. More. Wal-ajasi. Wal-kasali. This one is everyone, subhanallah, including myself. Next, wal-bukhli, wal-jubni, wa-dala'i ad-dayni, wa-ghalabati rijal. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. Man like Salim deserves a badge. Irshad won't get a badge. He didn't read. But well done, guys, mashallah. So look at this dua. This dua, although I mentioned, I gave you this, and this was meant to be only for the first part of the dua. This dua encompasses, subhanAllah, a lot of things. Now look at the first part of this dua, and we can go over the second part, inshallah ta'ala, later. All the way up to this comma here. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal-hasad. Oh Allah, I seek refuge with you from anxiety and what? Sorrow. Very important. Two things, yeah? Now anxiety of what? Of things that hasn't happened, or might happen in the future. And the sorrow of what? Sadness. Being constantly sad about what? About future? No, you don't know what's going to happen in the future. Anything can happen in the future. But sad about things that happened in the past or shouldn't have happened. And the continuous subhanallah. Now, may Allah bless you all. The topic not to be taken lightly, because there can be some people who are very good people. They can be very strong, they can be very capable, but sometimes they need someone to help them understand and say, Ya Habibi, let's move to the present. I hear you, and let me hear what you have to say, and this is sad, but look, this is life, and it is all in the hands of Allah, let's move. So sometimes people need help there, yeah? And of course, you should be there to help them. Barakallahu feekum. But the dua is very important. If you're going to seek help from a person or anyone, you should also seek help from Allah. May Allah bless you all. A short break. We'll be back to continue the rest of the dua. A beautiful dua. Boys and girls, you're watching Madrasa TV show live. See you after short break. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls, to Madrasa TV show once again. We're in the third segment. I'm Ustaz Hamza and I'm here to teach you a dua. Boys and girls, in the first segment, we were learning about Tajikistan. In the second segment, we are learning a daily dua. And we learned the first part of this dua where we are seeking refuge in Allah from anxiety and sorrow. So, ham and huzn, inshallah ta'ala. Let's write this part of dua together. It's going to be an important one. Barakallahu feekum. Together. Allahumma. Allahumma. Together. Allahumma. Allahumma. Inni a'udhu bika mina al-hammi wal hazn. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal hazn. If you can remember or learn this part of the dua, mashallah, tabarakallah, I will personally tell you parents that you have done well. So if your parents are there, tell them you've done well. Or I'll tell them, Assalamu alaikum, your kid done very well. But that's only if you have memorized it. Have you memorized it? Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal huzn. Min al-hammi wal huzn. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal huzn. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-hammi wal huzn. Barakallahu feekum. Now the other part of the dua is also very important. And weakness, ajaz, and laziness and kasal. You're asking Allah to help you against these things. And miserliness, subhanallah. And wal jubn, cowardness basically. And the burden of debts and from being overpowered by men. Allahu Akbar. A beautiful dua. Even if you memorize the first part of this dua, you would have made an amazing achievement there. May Allah bless you all. I wish to repeat this dua or reteach you this dua, inshallah ta'ala, or teach you the second part of this dua again next week, so we can focus on the certain aspects here. Very, very important. Sometimes you are constantly lazy, and that can be due to many reasons, yeah? Finding yourself lazy, not motivated, and all the rest of it. And subhanAllah, sometimes all you need is to raise your hand and ask Allah to give you strength, give you himmah. Subhanallah. And we sometimes don't ask Allah Azza wa Jal for these little things, subhanallah. And I remember when I was young, my parents would read this book to me, and in that book they would mention that some of the Sahaba, for the littlest thing, if they lose something and they can't find it, they would pray and ask Allah to help them find that thing. Subhanallah. So you have to have that yaqeen that Allah Azza wa Jal will help you and aid you. And He is, yeah, running everything. Your entire life, subhanallah, is being the way Allah Azza wa Jal wanted to be. And you can ask Allah to make it easier for you. Barakallahu feekum, boys and girls. Today we'll be learning two interesting surahs from Juz Amma. Today I'll be teaching you Surah Al-Kafirun and Surah An-Nasr. I know a lot of you like to recite these surahs, so if you do, give me a call on the number. Let's go to Tajweed class first. Pay attention. Surah Al-Kafirun, Surah Al-Nasr. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. If you haven't called me in yet to recite, the number is on the screen. Give me a call, guys. Give me a call. قل يا أيها الكافرون أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. May Allah bless you all. Okay guys, what are we doing here? We're learning qalqala, we're learning mad. Did you pay attention? You didn't, because you were looking around. Now this time you have to focus. Guys, pay attention on the screen. قل يا 4 counts. أيها الكافرون. Continue. لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا 4 counts. ولا أنتم عابدون ما stretch ما أعبد ولا 4 counts. ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا غنى sorry mad 4 counts. Ali, you're gonna ask me, it's a mad. أنتم عابدون ما 4 counts ما أعبده لكم دينكم ولي دين لكم دينكم ولي دين حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. ما شاء الله. Boys and girls, next surah, Surah Al-Nasr. Pay attention, I've highlighted whispering letters for you in green. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا إنه كان توابا. بارك الله فيكم. Boys and girls.
3 minutes.
Gold badge for everyone who's paying attention. Now look at this surah here. Nas, whispering letter. Fath, whispering letter. Afwaja, a whispering letter. Of course, Dal is a bouncing letter. Yadakhuluna. فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره. A whispering letter, a whispering letter. إنه كان توابا. May Allah bless you all. Boys and girls, time for you to recite in Recite and Reflect segment.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
First caller, Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How are you, Ustaz?
Very well, alhamdulillah. How are you today?
I'm fine, alhamdulillah.
Ahlan wa sahlan, Hawa. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's hear Surah Al-Kafirun from you first.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا
30 seconds.
فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا
إنه كان توابا. Boys and girls, many more reciters after a short break. I want you to join them by dialing the number on the screen. Call us on the WhatsApp number or the landline number. Recite with us. Get some feedback on your recitation. We'll see you all after a short break. Stay with us. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, boys and girls. Last segment of Madrasa TV show. This is a segment where you can call in and recite. Maybe better without glasses. Maybe. Boys and girls, let's take inshallah ta'ala last few callers. Recitation segment, recite and reflect segment. You can call in to recite Surah Al-Kafirun or Surah Al-Nasr. Let's start.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Assalamu alaikum.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Ali.
كيف حالك يا أستاذ حمزة يا أرنب يا إيمان Channel؟
Alhamdulillah, and how are you?
أنا بخير الحمد لله.
Ali,
And
we'll read
Ustaz?
together. Yes.
Did you remember to show all the notes from yesterday and today?
We are going to show them. May Allah bless you for reminding me. I am going to show all of them toward the end of the show.
And I did all the things that you were saying. I didn't do the math, sorry.
Well done, well done. We'll have a look at it. We'll show it to everyone as well.
جزاكم الله خيرا with you أستاذ.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
قل
قل قف the full mouth. يا مد
أيها ما شاء الله
أيها
الكافرون
الكافرون.
لا
حافظ the full mouth letter. لا
أعبد
أعبد
ما تعبدون
تعبدون مد
ما شاء الله ولا
four counts مد
ما شاء الله أنتم long غنى أنتم عابدون ما
six counts مد
أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم
Ra will be a full mouth.
There is no ra here. عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون
مد
Very good. ما عابدون No. عابدون
نون
ما أعبد Very good. لكم دينكم no. دينكم
مد
ولي دين
دين نون as a full mouth الدين.
MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. Can you say this surah on your own?
Inshallah. Ustad,
Yes?
would you put a challenge in the comment box to see if everyone will point out my mistake at the end?
Let's see. Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي
دينكم.
دين.
Change it to دينكم.
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 May Allah bless you. Ali, can you read Surah Al-Nasr?
Inshallah. Any muds?
There is one when we say إِذَا جَاءَ.
Okay, inshallah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
MashaAllah. واستغفر. Change it to واستغفر.
واستغفر.
MashaAllah, Ali. You got 2 badges. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Eman from Oman.
Eman, assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Can you read surah on your own?
No.
Let's read it together. Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahman.
Ar-Rahim.
Ar-Rahim.
قل يا
3 minutes.
Oh yeah.
أيها الكافرون.
Kafirun.
لا
Ma.
أعبد
Abunu.
ما
Ma.
تعبدون.
Tabudu.
MashaAllah. Okay. There you go. A gold badge for you for trying. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Next caller. Assalamu alaikum. Maryam. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Can you read Surah Al-Kafirun?
Yes.
Go ahead.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, Tabarakallah. I'm going to give you a silver badge there. There's a lot we can improve on. We'll work on that inshallah ta'ala. If you call us tomorrow, boys and girls, those of you who call in today, don't forget to call tomorrow inshallah ta'ala. Call every day, recite every day, get feedback every day. May Allah bless you all. If I can quickly see the images that you guys send me, I'll share it with everyone right now. If not, then inshallah ta'ala, let's share them tomorrow. Bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. Boys and girls, come back tomorrow. We will learn more. And tomorrow, inshallah ta'ala, we're going to have 2 new segments along with Tajweed and recitation segment. Tomorrow, let's go over Surah Al-Nasr and Surah Al-Masad, inshallah ta'ala. And boys and girls, remember me in du'as, inshallah ta'ala. And I will remember you in my du'as. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. For those of you on YouTube, liked and shared, may Allah bless you. Thank you very much. We'll be seeing you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Until then, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. La la